What's going on, guys? You're back with Bryant in the Apex Gamer channel, and I'm bringing you another video. This one is titled Don't Get Sloppy. This is like a public service announcement for everybody who's playing the game, everybody in the community. This is an announcement to let you know that anything can change in an instance in this game. And these funny KOs that happen, I think the first day of the beta, honestly, like I feel like this is from my day one beta folder, so this is like my first few matches. But there you go. As you can tell, I'm Conor McGregor in this fight. In the second fight, I'm Habib Nurmagomedov. In the third fight, I'm Paul Felder. So just to let you know, it's a 3-fight video. All hilarious knockouts, but a lot of rocks, a lot of sloppiness, a lot of just getting reckless. See there, I flipped him inside out with a spinning head kick as he tried to get up. So there's a lot of recklessness going on in this video, and this is like an announcement from everybody playing the game, me included. Especially on day one, I was definitely sloppy. I was just kind of playing around, just kind of seeing what it was, feeling everything out. You know, just kind of doing everything and not really like honing in on any specific skill set or fight type. So I was just kind of playing around and having a good time. But it does lead to some rather embarrassing knockouts. So if you don't like being on the other end of some embarrassing knockouts, let's just keep it, let's be frank, let's keep it real and not get sloppy. As you saw, his mistake there was he threw an overhand punch that missed, tried to throw another one, ate a 3-punch combination, and then, you know, I just jab traded him to knock him out. That's probably the least emphatic of all the ones in this video, but still proves the point that I'm trying to make. Just in this game, anything can change in like the flash, like a blink of an eye. You press the wrong button once, the right person will convert that into a knockout. And sometimes I'm that guy. So let's you gotta be the hammer, not the nail in this thing, man. It's just be the hammer, not the nail. Just be honest with you. But you know, we're gonna jump into the next fight. Like I said, the next fight, I'm pretty sure I'm Habib. Yeah, I'm Habib in this next fight. I'm looking at my video as it makes. So I'm Habib. I'm fighting a Conor McGregor. I probably should have arranged them differently, but you know, it's all good. You see Conor McGregor win, you see him lose, blah blah blah, all in the same video. But it's all about that getting sloppy, getting careless, getting reckless, because the KOs that happen when you're reckless in this game are like ridiculous. Like you fall over your knee, your character cut a flip, you know, that type of thing. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's not something you want to be doing. But here we go. We starting off slow. I'm Habib. You can kind of tell it's me, because if you watch my later videos from the beta, you can kind of tell my play style. But this is still a little bit more raw, a little bit more trying to narrow things out and trying to feel the game out, really trying to see what is possible. And in this video, I kind of remember, see, I got uppercut happy. He hit me with an overhand. You know, he rocked me. I got a little sloppy, so I touched him with a couple overhands, tried to hit him with the same one. You know, I saw it, so I was like, oh, that's nice. You can do that. Let me try that too. Let me see what it is. Let me see what's popping. But this Conor McGregor, he running that overhand joint. He like it a lot. It's like his favorite punch. It's like, you know, his mom and dad showed him that punch when he was a little kid, and he just kind of clung to it, you know. It's like the punch his older brother showed him when he was pitching a baseball. And he just used it in his first fight against his first bully in elementary school. But he got it. He got it on lock. And he doing his best with it. So, you know, I'm here, but still, you can still kind of tell I'm kind of being patient, still being sloppy, because just like I said, first day of the beta, everybody was sloppy. Like, there was very few people you played on day one that had any sort of game plan. Everybody just kind of did everything, but chopped him up real quick. He came in with his hands down, didn't throw anything, ate a straight punch lead hook combination, rocked him, caught him while he was doing them things. And then look at him, he's going back to the well with the overhand. So I started, like, as you can tell, I started like looking for the uppercut. I even started throwing it out there naked just to kind of see if he was gonna step on it, and he did with the one overhand. So I just kept kind of pumping that out there, because it wasn't like taking a whole bunch of stamina. And boom, look, it paid off. He threw an overhand, uppercut hit him. We both got hurt. Well, he got hurt, I got hit. Difference. But then he came back with another overhand, and I just wasn't thinking about it. You know, when somebody's so wild in a video game, like the most dangerous person is the person you can't predict. And that's true in this game too, to a degree, and then to a fault. So, you know, keep that in mind, that these wild, reckless guys, as long as you don't get sloppy, you'll be all right. I mean, you might get caught every now and again, or somebody might catch you slipping, but you ain't gonna get outmanned by nobody who's just wild and reckless. It's just not gonna happen. Thank goodness this game is designed in a way that the reckless player is eventually gonna take its toll on him. And he gonna get embarrassed, flipped upside down, and dropped on his head. And that's what we all want, right? We all want the guy playing reckless to eat it, you know, squid beef, rocket power style. We want him to fall flat on his face But you know, still chopping it up with him. You know, hit him with a little 3-punch combination, made him fall like Michael Bisping. He hit the ground hard, so I taunt on him a little bit. Yeah, you taunting back, that's cool. If you know anything about me from UFC 2, you know I taunt pretty much instinctively on knockdown. So as soon as the knockdown happened, I taunt. I don't ever jump in nobody's guard and try to finish him off. I taunt. Now this game, from what I hear, got finish the fight submission, so I might dive on a couple of them, get my sub rate up, have my sub rate high like Uriah Faber or Donald Cerrone, one of those guys that knock you down and sub you up. I'm trying to be like them. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel once I get my hands on them FTF submissions and finish the fight joints. Once I dive in, I saw one on a YouTube video. It looked pretty sick. I just gotta time them out and figure out how to do them. Oh, but he caught me slipping. I gotta figure out how to do them. And once I figure out how to do them, I'm gonna be all over people. Then he start getting wild, start throwing kicks and everything. You know, he doing this thing. He throwing everything, getting reckless and throwing kicks and punches and jabbing the air. Man, he beating the air up. Look at him. He kicked the head off the air. He getting real reckless. Look at him tearing the fence up with his spin move. All that abrasive maneuvering he doing, just spinning and doing everything else. Got chopped up with an uppercut lead hook off of a body kick that got, I think the body kick landed, but it just landed way too close. It was just not, it's not safe on hit when it landed that close. Slipped underneath the head kick, hit him with a jab. If I'd have known the jab was gonna land, I'd have probably hit him with a combo. But like I said, this was day one. I wasn't nearly as sharkish. I wasn't nearly as sharkish on day one. If you missed a head kick on day 3 or day 4, that was probably it for you, cousin. But day one, you know, a little bit more careless, a little bit more carefree. He might have survived a couple, but boom, goes to throw an overhand, gets real sloppy with it, and ate the uppercut. I told you. And that fight, I had been looking for it the whole rip. Let's take a look at the replay in slow motion so we can see how exactly it worked against this opponent, and how it may work for you in the future against your future sloppy opponents. So threw it wild from a distance. I was already ducking, so it was gonna miss because I was ducking. It was gonna pass over my head. I just perched up right at the end of it, hit him with an uppercut after his character had already assumed the miss. And then bam, his arm kind of did some funny things there, but you know, I think it was all a part of the fact that I was ducking. His arm just kind of broke as he tried to readjust after he tried to block, probably press the button. He did something and it caused him to readjust. And when he readjusted, it was just a no. He probably would have did better if he didn't readjust. But in this video, I am Paul Felder fighting a Mark Diakase. And on day one, if anybody remember, Mark Diakase was running it day one. Everybody was all on Diakase. They was doing all his running kicks and spinning 2 touches and everything else. They were doing running punches with Mark Diakase. It was just a wild day. Look at him. He came in hot. Touched me with a 3-punch combination and touched me with something weird. I'm not even sure what happened. He came in super hot, super aggressive. Oh, spinning, jumping, doing everything, bouncing off my legs, just doing everything. But I'm Paul Felder, staying the course, doing what I do. Look at him. I'm even starting to chop him up a little bit. Boom, boom, come up underneath, dropped him, did something nasty to him, and kicked him on the leg as he tried to get up. Some Rose Namajunas type thing, kick you on the leg while you falling, that type of joint. But you know, just pump the kick to the body. He's still going rampant with the hands. He even tried to blend the overhand into a combination, which is a good look for him. But you know, go ahead and kick that leg. Get out of here, cuz. Back up. Okay, just going wild, just all non-stop pressure. And that might work against somebody. That ain't gonna work here. That might work against somebody somewhere. You know, somebody somewhere might get forced out by the pressure. But smart pressure is better than just reckless pressure, and we're gonna see exactly why reckless pressure don't get you nowhere. He Mike Tyson in on that thing. Look at him, head down, just Mike Tyson. I like that. I like the fact that you can do the Mike Tyson weave, just feel like Steve Fox on Tekken. Kick him in the leg, make his leg hurt, make him spin out. You know, so he's being aggressive, but he's still being sloppy. His pressure is just not well put together pressure. It's just wild, rampant, reckless pressure. And that reckless pressure is cool. Like I said, it might catch somebody, but it ain't gonna catch me. I was born that night, but I wasn't born last night, so you ain't about to pull one over me. But he doing it. He running the punches, running the pocket, doing everything he can, being real aggressive. Caught me slipping, caught me with a 2-punch combination, and he just started getting reckless with his energy. Look at him, look at his stamina. Taunt on him real quick, but you know, that's what I do. He was far away, taunted. Now he's just going back to the well, just hook, and I got him chopped up. Like I said, smart pressure is much cleaner than reckless pressure. That was a nice animation when he stopped me from spinning. Real nice, made me fall, made me take a knee football style. But Same thing happened there. Because he's so close and he's so reckless, when the opening comes up, I just jump on it, pounce on the opening. It's called punishing in the other fighting games. Same situation. I blocked the head kick and then hurry up and punished him while he was trying to get away from it. So, you know, he started to take a hit. I got a little reckless, but it's all good. I forgot that the kick started at the body. I forgot that if he ran up through a body kick while throwing a head kick, I was going to get hit by one of them. I mean, it was either block body or block head, 2 choices. So, you know, split the guard right there with the head kick, tag his legs as he tried to run off. It's really just a psychological thing. I don't ever really focus the legs when somebody running off. I just kind of do it just to kind of let them know that I'm hitting them everywhere on their body. And then he got careless. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Got reckless. Threw a wild overhand. I think he might have even been fatigued. And then I just boop with the jab right on the nose, Conor McGregor style. Just boop. I booped his nose. Here we go. Let's see it again. Let's see it in slow motion. Here comes the boop. Boop. Barely touched him. Barely touched him. But he was so reckless that the game just couldn't do anything with him. He was so reckless, the game couldn't do anything with him. But that's it for this video. That's all. I wanted to show you these 3 sloppy knockouts. I've been holding on to this video for a while. It's been on my radar for a little bit. I just hadn't made it, but I'm glad I finally got to dish it out to you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the knockouts. Hope you enjoyed the content that's been coming out of the channel lately. Hope you're looking forward to the different content and all the content that I have cooked up for this whole little run, you know. And the game's coming out soon, so once the game come out, it's going to be even more. You know, I might stream. I might just upload more ranked trials, just, you know, working through ranked, you know, that type of thing. So be on the lookout. More is to come. Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it moving on the channel. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for everybody who's checking out the videos, all the new watchers. I appreciate all of y'all. And let's continue to keep it popping 2018. Let's keep it going. See you guys on the next video. Peace.